However, as long as you had caps, you're okay. There, and you do away with the need for flint. So it's kind of a primer. And I have videos on this gun, of course. And you can still use round balls, but they also, during the Civil War era, used the mini ball, developed by a fellow in France. And that's more like a bullet, mini bullet. And that's what I like to shoot in this gun, because this is a Civil War, very common Civil War rifle. This is the 1858 Enfield. And it's much like the the 1862 Springfield, I think, or 64, the Springfield rifle. You know, these are the same. Again, I happen to have the Enfield, but this is representative of what the rifles of that era were like, you know, cap lock. So we're moved from flintlock to cap lock. This was very common, though, the Enfield, as was the Springfield. I think the Springfield was used more by the North, and it was used by the South, but the South bought a lot of these from France, or England, rather, and had a lot of the Enfield. So you didn't have the flint to deal with. However, as long as you had caps, you're okay. With the flintlock, you think, wow, how archaic, but you know, if you had a piece of flint, you were in business. As long as you had powder, flint, and lead, you were in business. Can you make a cap? I can't. However, I could pick up a piece of flint maybe and nap it, you know, carve it. Napping is kind of carving, you know, flint, to make it sharp and to make it work. So there's advantages and disadvantages.